Hi Gemini, this is your monthly reading for the month of May 2020. Okay, we normally draw 4 cards for these readings and we're gonna do the same this time. Okay, the Emperor. And then 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands. And Knight of Pentacles. Alright, your influencing energy is Lovers card. Choice to make. Okay, I'm gonna pair these cards now. So we're gonna go get on with readings and explanations. Alright, the Emperor. It's a King of Wands. We're repeating this. King of Pentacles. And then King of Wands we're gonna pair with the Star card. And then Knight of Pentacles paired with 5 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, now we have this Hangman in here. The Lovers and the Hangman. You are waiting for a decision. You cannot make decision right now. The Lovers is decision to make. And it's always, we all love this Lovers card because it promises whichever way you go, it will be nice. It will be all right. You are in a good place. Think about future with love. Proceed with love. That if you do it with love, compassion, altruism, it's 2 people there. It's always about somebody else as well. Then you proceed and you're gonna be just fine whatever decision you make. It's a divine order behind you and so beautiful stuff with the Lovers. But I think with the Hangman within you, you are not ready. You yourself, Gemini, you're not ready. Even if we're talking relationship, because Lovers is ultimate love card. If we're talking a relationship in here, you're not ready to make decision. If we're talking partnership, the Lovers partnership as well, you are not ready. You have to pause. You need some time. Maybe you wanna let go. Maybe maybe you wanna let go of one situation before you go into another. You have to give yourself time. You have to go still. You have to see everything from another perspective. Maybe from the perspective of another person, because as I said, it's a Lovers. It's 2 people there involved. Maybe you have to see the situation from the perspective of another, or so and so. But as I said, at this point, no decision on your side. You are not ready. You don't want to proceed. You don't want to make decision. You don't want to say yes or no. You're not going to do it right now. You need some time for yourself, and that's your influencing energy into this month. Now your month starts with this fire energy. Now we have King of Wands repeated again in the third week of May, but paired with Emperor. You might be dealing with somebody who's Aries, Gemini, or you have within your chart maybe a rising sign or moon sign. But the Emperor and the King of Wands, it is quite fiery combination, you know. It is that you're bringing something into reality, you know, and in a big way. something that will affect your life. It will affect you greatly. It could be that we have something that is that you expect from high authorities that should come from you, that you do have this application, but for something that is business, that is great idea, that is something to do, something related. I always see King of Wands as a career man and somebody who does the job, and it is within you. You want to do the job. It is, as I said, lots of fire in here in first week. Like you are putting structure into something that is business, that is your career. But you are now not thinking small. You are now thinking you something bigger. With the King of Wands, we can talk small entrepreneur, but with the Emperor on top, maybe, as I said, maybe you want to start your small business, one-man business. This could be one-man business, or there's something small, could be. But then you've got these applications that you're expecting to. You have to put this application to Ministry of Industry. I don't know how to call it, but you see what I'm saying. You've got these bodies that have to give you approvals or license or things like that. Could be something like that for you, Gemini, first week of May. But then it could be something related just for you, that you feel yourself as somebody who's supposed to do, who can do, who's doer, who's eager to do things, and that you are now putting bigger this boundary is just much further away from you. Like until now I was thinking this small, but now I'm pushing it further. You're thinking bigger, bringing a bit more solid structure. But as I said, I'm definitely thinking about something that is business, that is career in here. You're very passionate, as I said, lots of fire in here. You want action. This is action. You are doing it. You all into it. You are doing it. You want to execute. It's not just your ideas that you're comprehending, so and so. No, you are busy. If there is an application, you're pushing forward. You dial down there. You send them email. Where's my answer? Where's the thing? You're pushing for the situation for something to happen. And I really think it is career or something or business related. Because now we do have King of Pentacles in here and Five of Pentacles on top. This is your environment and you seeing yourself into the moment like you are left alone in here. You expected somebody to give you a hand, somebody to help you, somebody to do something for you. Somebody's supposed to do something for you or be with you in a situation. That kind of moment. And they left you alone. Feel a bit poor in here. But it is your understanding that you do not belong to the situation. You can do much better. You know yourself. You work hard. That's what you feel yourself like. King of Pentacles. Look at this. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Working hard, being ready, being passionate, being very meticulous, being disciplined in your work. Wanting to work with the King of Pentacles. Discipline, work, hard work brings you money and prosperity and abundance. That's King of Pentacles. Everything is there with hard work. Brilliant ideas with King of Wands. Putting structure there. Suddenly we do have this Five of Pentacles. Perhaps you were left alone. You didn't receive this approval in time. Or it was people that supposed to help you with something and they didn't. That sort of energy. But nevertheless, you are still, you're good. You will do it yourself. Right? Nothing gonna stop you. This one does everything by himself and manages everything on its own. That you know, you will do it. You just expected people to be on your side, to do something for yourself. They failed to do. They are feeling disappointed, left alone or so and so in your environment. But you yourself, you are not losing your confidence. That it didn't shake you. You were not shaken in here, not at all. Whatever you're in your environment that comes with this Five of Pentacles, whatever it is, could be also that you may be generating some money, and you sold something that was meaningful, that was really had some value, and you're selling to generate money. That's your Five of Pentacles too, because that's some real value. You exchange for money, and you feel poor. You lost this. I don't know how it works. I know it happens to me so many times, and for me, Five of Pentacles is just that. Something what was really value, you traded, you cashed in, you cashing in on something. That also comes up sometime. For some of you, maybe, or I'm just giving you an example. What situation could be also there. But my impression is that you expected, because there is this Emperor, there is something important, some structure, some choice, something is important in here. You did put on hold, and you're working towards something important. Decision making, money making, career, I don't know, I see business in here for some reason, even though we do have Lovers there. But I definitely see business now. Maybe something else for some of you. Anyway, I'll follow what I've got in here. As I said, no matter Five of Pentacles, whatever I explain, whatever negative way, negative moments this Five of Pentacles brings, left alone, feeling poor, kind of feeling ill or disappointed, and so you are still within in your power here. You understand that you work, you by yourself can do anything. You can do it. You don't need to wait for others to do things for you. You can do it yourself. It's easier if there's other people and help you, and it's friendly, and it feels good, feels warm. But it's not that you cannot do it yourself. It's just like that. That's what situation is. Nice if somebody gonna help. Nice if somebody's around you to be with you, to support you, to help you. But if not, you can do it yourself. You don't have problem. Now, King of Wands again. Now, as I said, this month very important. Something that is Aries in here again. Sign Aries or somebody like that. King of Wands again, in your environment. Business, doing business with your own two hands. It doesn't matter, whatever, even if it's, King of Wands, even if it's a surgeon, when he comes home, he can do this little plumbing things. No problem at all. Whatever is on the way, let's do it, let's fix it, let's tidy it up. Brilliant ideas. If it's ideas, if it's sticky and stuck situation, brilliant ideas, brilliant advice. Happy to help, happy to work with you together. That sort of King of Wands, kind of very passionate, that fiery energy. Okay, we'll do it together. I'll help you. I've got brilliant idea. Gives you really good idea. Things like honest, friendly, even jolly, with fun, does things with fun, King of Wands. The stars in here is, you've got lots of hope with these ideas that this person gives you or offers you help. You've got really lots of hope now with this person, with King of Wands. Or the situation that this King of Wands represent. And as I said, it is a business, it is career, it is brilliant ideas about how to move forward in a practical way. This is practical, it is. And you are really, really optimistic, having lots of hopes there, being really hopeful. Seeing bright future, something for your future is there. Now, last week in this month, like by the end of the month, we had this Knight of Pentacles. After this King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles comes. Knight is now says it's definitely gonna be there. You're definitely gonna arrive. This abundance, this completion, this manifestation, yeah, definitely you will get there, but it's a very slow pace. It's kind of, everything is now under A, B, C, D, and you have to tick, you have to do and tick, this is done, another is coming. This is done, another is coming. That kind of methodical, slow work, but work and prospect and nonetheless moving forward. This one is moving forward. Slow pace doesn't matter, but it's certainly there. Once things are done, they're done. Then you move another step forward. Until it's that one done, you are not moving forward at all, because you have to finish one thing at a time and moving forward. That is kind of situation for you by the end of the month with this Knight of Pentacles. But as I said, perhaps now we have this Five of Chalice. This is Five of Cups. A bit of a disappointment in here. And could be maybe that with this King of Wands, this is energy, lots of fire there, lots of optimism. This is the really highly optimistic one, ready to work, great ideas, and yes, everything is there and it's moving forward, perhaps in a slower pace that you expected, but solidity, certainty, yes, it's there, everything is there. Now, Five of Chalices, maybe you're looking back and seeing the past, looking in the past and seeing it in a negative way, seeing everything that was bad or sad or terrible, seeing Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I was disappointed that people left me alone, but there is prospect. Look at these two chalices. Two cups are standing really straight with the Knight of Pentacles, who's moving forward into certainty in a certain way. That solidity, that certainty. You kind of putting the structure and you bringing something really solid. Moves slowly, but yes, you're doing it and you're doing it on your own, by yourself. You're managing that. Now, once you've done everything by yourself, now then you're turning back and you say, yeah, I've done it and everything is solid now and certain, but I was turning back and looking into something that was disappointing, and I was left alone with people and I couldn't make decision earlier. I was indecisive because of so and so. Looking into something that is in your past, and it's not really pleasant, and as I said, it's perhaps sad or something that really made you sad. This one, disappointed or sad or left alone or something like that. Five of Chalice, that sad guy. But nonetheless, as I said, only looking back into this, what was negative, just because already has something that is going on. Something is set for you. Something is, you've done it on your own. Gemini, I'm sure you understood me. You've done things. Yes, you pushed forward on your own. You expected perhaps help and you didn't receive. But anyway, you've done it, and it is established already. It's moving. I mean, results are not there yet, but you know exactly that you will be there. Results will come. You just need to carry on. But for some reason you are not celebrating, you're turning back and you say, yeah, I've done it, but these people, or I was sad, or I had difficult times, so and so. Turning back and looking into the negative things. Hopefully you're not going to stay there. I'm sure you won't, because you do have beautiful energies in here, really solid, really passionate, full of fire and optimism. And you thought that through. I mean, you were not fooling yourself at all. You were going really for something with the hard work. You were relying on yourself and your hard work. That's it. That's what matters in here, in this month. Enjoy it, Gemini.